we want to celebrate Christmas Tree Lane, the fact that we're all together again, and Altadena. At the midpoint of this event tonight, we're going to acknowledge the loss that we all suffered, and we're going to acknowledge the lives that were lost. We lost 19 Altadenans almost a year ago, and we want to allow all of you to process that here together as friends and neighbors and relatives. So we're going to have a minute of silence, and I'm hoping you all are up to this. I know that's tough for a lot of people, but we want to acknowledge the tremendous loss. And so whatever you're feeling at that time, just be there in that minute, and then we're going to have an additional 19 seconds in memory of the 19 folks that lost their lives here. So please be respectful, and I'm about to introduce our Master of Ceremonies for tonight. He is the Tony Award-winning Broadway star, Academy Award-nominated actor of stage and screen. He's been involved in such things as Blade Runner, American Me, Stand and Deliver, my favorite. And please give a big hand to Edward James Olmos.
Thank you so much, Scott. Hello, everybody. This is such an incredible opportunity of understanding and love. All I can tell you is it's an honor and a privilege to be here with all of you 1,000 times over. You have no idea how incredibly beautiful this feels and how this is, especially after this year that we've had. I can honestly tell you this is the most exquisite understanding of life that we could be doing at this time. Granted, Christmas, for some of us, it's a religious holiday. For some of us, it's just a beautiful sense of understanding your spirituality. And for all of us, it's a great day to understand and really give to others. And that's what you guys are all doing here tonight. You're giving a whole lot of love to a whole lot of people. And I got to tell you, I've been doing this a long time. And I get very emotional. So like right now, I'm close to crying. And I'm crying because, well, a couple of things. I'm 80, so, hey, I know I look good, but I'm old, okay? And I've been able to understand my life. And Altadena and Eaton, the Palisades, all of us in Los Angeles were hit so hard. And I got to tell you, this is the most important aspect of living, is sharing right now the feeling that you have in love and understanding. And there's a big, big understanding that we're going to be going through tonight. And I thank you all so much for bringing about an understanding of one of the most extraordinary events in the United States of America. You can't get much more special. This is the 105th year of Christmas Tree Lane. 105 years. We're older than the Hollywood Bowl. We're older than Route 66. And I can honestly tell you, again, remember I told you, I'm getting very emotional because this is so beautiful that you've all come out and done this. Many of you live here. Many of you live here. One of my closest and dearest friends lives here. And they lost, the whole family lost everything. Every car, everything. They weren't in the house when they were flying in. They saw the flames from the airplane as they were landing. And, of course, they couldn't get in this area. They couldn't get anything out. And I thank you all for understanding yourselves enough to come here and celebrate, especially for the little ones. This is Christmas, you know, and I love you guys. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hi there, look at Jay, I love you guys. To get this whole thing started up, let me just introduce to you one of your local giants to sing to us like she has before, the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Cates. Jennifer, get up here. You always are.
Yeah, I'm emotional. First time coming up here. So listen, our favorite song, because we as Americans, so if the spirit moves you, sing, okay? I've got to get, I left my pitch pipe in the car. So under Tina Turner, I have to get my key. I'm blue, doobie, 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 doo, gum, gum. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. But oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and
19 precious lives, destroying landmarks in so many homes. We did not know if these trees, these dear deodar trees, would be healthy enough. We did not know if the volunteers who were part of this community, but then evacuated and living all over the place, would be able to come back and put these lights up. But you showed us what resilience looks like. You showed us what it means to love a community so fiercely that even in grief, you continue to give. And that is why, standing here tonight, seeing these trees that will be illuminated feels nothing short of miraculous. It's a testament to hope, to healing, and to the extraordinary spirit of Altadena. And let's talk about those volunteers. Yeah. I mean, you know, they had to do that for 10 weekends. And so there were many volunteers that did come out. And let's thank the incredible folks like your president, Scott Wardlow of the Christmas Tree Lane Association. Let's thank him. Volunteer coordinator, Mikayala Arvalo. And the students who came out, students from Temple City, John Muir and Crescenta Valley High Schools. Yeah. Who kept on coming back. And so, that is why I am so appreciative, so in awe of Altadena. I know many of you are rebuilding. Some of you lost homes and treasured pieces of your lives. And yet, this year, even more volunteers came out than before, including those displaced. But they were determined to help their neighbors. And that is the definition of strength. Your work lights up the biggest holiday event in the country, but more importantly, it lights our way forward. It reminds us that while fire can take so much away from us, it cannot take our compassion, it cannot take our community, it cannot take our resolve to rebuild together. Thank you, everybody, and happy holidays!
Boy, what a wonderful person. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up to you John Herabedian, who's the supervisor here, and his family. Please come on up, John. Come on up here, guys.
Altadena, how we doing? We're gonna have to get louder. We got Edward James Olmos here. So how we doing, Altadena? I'll tell you what, one of my favorite movies is Stand and Deliver. And I'll tell you what, tonight, Altadena, you stood and you delivered. Seeing this turnout is incredible. And all I know is this past year, all of us have learned a lot of lessons, and I think we've learned that family is most important. It's the most important thing in the world. And at the end of the day, you come into this world with your family, you leave this world with your family. Sometimes that's all you have. And I know a lot of us out here, that's all we have right now. And you guys are struggling. And I'll tell you, you're gonna get there. And my heart is with you every day, and we're gonna fight for you every single day until every family is back here living in your home. And that's a promise that I give you. And every day, let's remember that tonight and every day forward, we're all family. The 20,000 people here, standing here together, not one of us doesn't believe that each of us doesn't count the other ones around us as family. and we love each other, and we're going to carry each other through this next year and the year after that until all of us feel okay. So enjoy the holidays with your family. Thank you for letting me represent you in the state legislature. It's the honor of a lifetime, and I'm going to be with you every day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Bless you, John. Thank you so much. And now a representative from Mayor Sasha Perez, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up. Darla Dyson. Here you go.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Darla Dyson, and I am honored to be here tonight on behalf of Senator Sasha Renee Perez. I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the Christmas Tree Lane Association and all the volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this event possible. Your dedication and hard work truly shine through in every detail of this important celebration. Tonight, as we light the trees, let us not only celebrate the magic of the season, but also honor those who have shown extraordinary courage and dedication, especially as we navigate the challenges and hardships that this past year has brought. May this beautiful display of lights symbolize hope, healing, and unity for all of us in Altadena and beyond. Let us embrace the joy, love, and kindness that this holiday season brings. Together, we can continue to lift up one another, support our neighbors, and spread cheer to everyone around us. Thank you, and happy holidays.
Thank you, Darla. This is truly a blessed holiday for all of us. For many, many years, I've celebrated it for almost 80 years now. And I can tell you this, it's my most beloved holiday. For 25 years, I led the candlelight processional at Disney. But this is also a tremendously powerful time period for us. We're going to do something that I'm so grateful for. We're going to have a memorial, which we have right at this moment. We have the memorial tree, which you're going to see. It's right down the lane here, right in front of the library. And what's going to happen, you're going to see white lights. And you're going to see 19 green ones. And the 19 green ones are for those whose souls are here tonight, who will hold on to in our memory and our understanding. It's a very important time in our lives to remember those that have gone before us. And I got to tell you right now, we're going to do a memorial right now. I want you all to take out your telephones, and I want you to put the lights on, like candles in the memorial, and just hold them up. Because we're going to have 1 minute and 19 seconds of silence to remember and memorialize the love and the understanding that we have for those of us that are not here. All I can tell you, everyone, this is the reason why we live. To love and give to others, kindness, respect, and understanding. And that's what you're doing right now for the 19 souls. And I say to all of you, our 1 minute and 19 seconds of silence, you will know when it's up because the choir will start to sing. So ladies and gentlemen, you can bow your heads, close your eyes. You can do whatever you feel like doing, but spiritually get inside of this and understand the love that we need tonight for everyone. It's a very, very beautiful, beautiful evening of joy, love, and memory. Ladies and gentlemen, the minute begins now. Thank you so much, Pasadena Waldorf School. Let's hear it from, come on. Congratulations to you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to present the man who has really made it possible for us to be here tonight with a whole lot of people who have helped him. If you see any of the CTLA volunteers, just give them a big hug and tell them thank you. They've been working for the whole year, trying to get this understanding together. The man that I want to present to you is the president of CTLA, and a good friend who I met when, if you haven't seen it yet, at Fair Oaks Burgers, there's a beautiful mural. For those of you that have seen it, raise your hands. Yes! For those of you that didn't raise your hands, go by there, take a look. Because an artist did that from Boyle Heights, one of our locals. His name is Robert Vargas, and he's actually here tonight. Bobby, come on up here. Come here, come on, quick. Come on up here. Just sit, bow down with me, please. If you saw the new Otani mural in Little Tokyo, that's his. If you saw the Fernando Valenzuela murals, those three in Boyle Heights, those are his. I thank him for being here tonight. He's given his love to this community. You've given your love to this community. All of you for being here tonight. And I say to all of you, thank you 1,000 times over for doing this. And now I present to you the man who really has been so taxed by everything, keeping this thing together, the president of CTLA. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott, come on up.
I'd also like to point out that Robert Vargas has done a great majority of the murals you might see if you've ever traveled through the rest of Los Angeles, particularly downtown Los Angeles. So take a peek at those whenever you're going into the city. I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I'd like to thank our supervisor, Catherine Barger, without whom we could not exist as an organization. She's been so supportive of us year after year after year. I would like to thank our all of our local service groups who have been supportive of us. I'd like to thank particularly, though, the community and the volunteers from the community that have helped us in our job of putting lights up in the trees every year. You guys come out year after year and help us do this and make it happen. Nobody gets paid. Nobody has to come here, and yet it happens year after year, and it's very, very much appreciated. I also like to thank the folks at Disney reached out to us. It turns out that we had in Altadena, I believe, about 60 employees of Disney who lost their homes. Disney reached out to them. They reached out to us. They've done other public works, the Charles White Park, they're working on that. That's coming up. And we told them that we did not want this to become Disney's Christmas Tree Lane. They said, no. What do you want us to do? And we told them, and they've been as good as their word. They've done what we asked, and we appreciate that very much. And thank you. Thank you. And if you notice, most of the stations within that area are community-oriented. All of the toys are going to stay in Altadena for the toy drive. All of the food that you guys package will be going to Altadena schools, and the character meet and greet is just for fun. So primarily, I want to thank everybody who's here tonight to support us. Volunteers, authorities, agencies. Public Works has been wonderful in supporting us and making this easier for us. Sheriff's Department, Fire Department, they've all been wonderful in helping make this happen, and I appreciate them, we appreciate them, so I'd like to give them a big round of applause as well. But I don't want to leave out all of you that have come tonight. Many of you have never been here before, and you too are supporting us just by coming and appreciating what we do each year. I want to suggest that before you leave, go to our memorial tree, which is in the parking lot of the library behind us, and make an inscription. If it's meaningful to you, make an inscription on the 4 sides below the tree. And the loved ones of those whose lives were lost will find meaning in that as well. That's about it. I'd like to bring on, that's it for what I have to say. I'd like to bring on 2 families who are representative to us of this community. One is the Skidmore family. The Skidmore family is here because the daughters started out as high school students volunteering, just like a lot of students do for community service hours. But they put in far, far, far more than was required, and brought in mom and dad and granddad too, and they've been our volunteers forever. But they also lost their home in the fire. So they're representatives of our group, CTLA, but representatives of all of us in the community. Another family I'd like to bring on is the Porter Self family. Oh, they're right, sorry, right behind me. But they, again, Owen came as a student from John Muir and became my right-hand man, helped me direct the students. He knew just what to do. He learned quickly and really helped me on the lane, and has been volunteering for us ever since. And like the Skidmores, they lost their home. So they're representing us, and they're representing all of you in your loss. So give a round of applause to them, please. How are we doing on time? I was going to have them speak for a little bit, but you guys want to see the lights go on. So let me bring on our great supervisor, Catherine Barger, please.
Thank you. And with me, I've got Pierre Dupuis, who also is a survivor and lost his home. So amongst all of us, come on, I'm not gonna give a speech. Who doesn't want to hear a speech? Yeah. And I've got Sheriff Robert Luna right here as well. So who's ready for a countdown? All right. Come on up, you guys. Come on. I'm gonna let you hold this. We're gonna start with 10. All right?
As long as I don't have to pay for it.
Just add that. Just vamp a little bit. We don't need, okay, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Okay.
All right. Are you all ready?
Yes!
Hit it.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
come on, Ray!
Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all of you, and Altadena strong.
Thank you to the John Muir Alumni Drumline that's going to lead us all down Christmas Lane. And thank you all for the love and the understanding that you brought here tonight. It's the best. The Disney Row will be open until 9 o'clock over here to the left. And there's food. Enjoy yourselves. Bless your hearts.
Let's give it up for Edward James Olmos! Thank you. For those that take the lane all the way down, there's a great train station area in the home 5 houses from Woodbury. Go see Ron. It's a great, great exhibit of small model trains.
Barbed wire? Oh, to keep it around?